Welcome everyone for a special night here at Crash Course. My name's Joseph. Pardon my voice. Still getting over being sick, but I'm just glad that we got the show back up and running. We've condensed Horizon and Crash Course into one. Opening up tonight, we got Colby and Paprika going in again. Gonna have a huge night. 8 matches. Excited to see what the results gonna be. Gonna hop right in it though. Colby, a little bit of a rough patch since losing his world title contenders match against who was the new champion at the time, Jay O'Grady. Since then, Jay's been working his way through, stepped away from the company for a few days, just taking a little break, but he's back and ready to defend at free falling against Jet Saturn. Paprika making his way to the ring again. I apologize for my voice. A little bit stuffed up. Show must go on. PC hopefully will allow that to happen. Hopefully John Morrison isn't paying a special visit at any point. Looks like we may be good so far. Fingers crossed that continues. Colby's starting out the gate hot. Typically does. He's been on a little bit of a win streak. Not recently. I know he's had that loss against Jay and I believe one other. Sorry, it's been a moment. Allow me to refresh my brain. But Colby's been one of the most, he has had the most momentum this season as we come to a close. Last Crash Course before the pay-per-view, free falling. A lot going on. Both these men in matches. But right now they're going up against each other. Knees up by Colby. Paprika, the former world champion. Colby, the former contender. Expect a nice amount of back and forth from the two, but also showcasing their skills as Colby showcases that strength. Toss of Paprika. Colby off the top rope. Beautiful elbow drop. Going for the cover now. With the pin, only a 1 count. Excuse me for 1 second. Sorry about that. Just had a cough. Didn't want to, be too loud for you guys. But Colby and Paprika fighting back and forth. Paprika on the apron. Springboard. Hurricane Rana. Going for the pin now. Does Paprika think that's enough to put down Colby? Obviously, it's not. Paprika playing a little bit. Taunting with a big kick. Knocking Colby right back down as he was trying to get up. Obvious size advantage in Colby's favor, but the speed advantage goes to Paprika. Running bulldog there from the corner. Paprika to the outside, maybe looking for a weapon. He is looking under that ring. Sledgehammer in hand, hitting it across the skull of Colby. Colby rolling out of the way of that one. Big right there and a boot. Planting Paprika on his back. Now on top of him with the hammer strikes, the hammer fists, the forearms, the elbows, anything he can. With hammer in hand now. Dropping it after a few swings. Paprika, what's he thinking here? Planting Colby. Face first onto the mat. Colby trying to get himself up using the ropes. Not happening. Paprika with Colby on his shoulders. Spice Valley driver out of nowhere. Paprika showing the strength he has, lifting Colby. Going for the cover. Only a 2 count. Absolutely out of nowhere. Colby getting the spice. Colby filling the spice. What's Pap thinking here? A little bit of a London Bridge. Don't know if that's a technical term, but we're going to go with it into a submission. Will he make Colby tap? Will he prove why he's a former world champion? Is this it for Colby? No, Paprika, let's go. Maybe going for a pin right after, though. Catch him off guard a little bit. He is. We got a 1 count. A 2. No. I thought it was about to be a 3. Colby barely kicks out. Caught absolutely by surprise. Going for that submission again, it seems. There's no way Colby survives this one. There's no way he survives it. It almost caused him to lose via pinfall. The last time around, he's struggling. He's fighting. He can't get out of it. Is he gonna tap? What? Paprika, let's go again. How is Colby still alive in this? Going for a cover again. This has to be it. This has to be it for Colby. A 1, a 2. Congratulations, Paprika. Dominating win. Asserting himself among the rest. Beating the powerhouse Colby. Congratulations to him. We got 7 more matches coming up. 1 tag match, 1 triple threat. Hope you guys are ready for it. There. We got another man coming out right now, hoping to turn his luck around. Had a bad streak in the ACA in his tag matches, and now looking to go solo, fly under the radar. By the way, apologize in advance. Torpedo Moscow was not updated. I'm just now realizing it is already too far late to go by. Anyway, Don Atlas making his way to the ring. Excited to see what's going to happen when he gets another shot one-on-one against a rookie, Flynn North. Kid, I've seen glimpses of him on the indie scene. Somebody's got to come out victorious. Either Don will get a win finally in a singles match on Crash Course, or the rookie will start off hot. Either way, looking to see something good out of these 2 men. First look of Flynn North here. A distinguished gentleman, it seems. Taking his time, it seems. A little bit of graying in the beard. Don't know how old this guy is. Don't know, anything about him. As I said, he's a little bit of a rookie, but excited to see what the kid's got. You've taken your time, so we're going to get you in the ring. Don Atlas, Flynn North. TV title rankings, I don't know if it does much, considering the draft is coming up, and oh man, is it a doozy. But Mark with a C starting us on the match. Ringing that bell. Don getting a few jabs in. Flynn North taking advantage immediately. Moonsault. Again for the 3rd time. Apologize for my voice, my stuffy nose, but the show goes on. Beautiful moonsault there by Flynn North, the rookie, going for an early cover. A 1, a 2. Kick out by Don. Flynn looking to make an impact like he's doing with his boot across the face of Don Atlas. Don Atlas returning the flavor with a heavy kick. Catches the arm, does Flynn, though. Don tried to step out of the way. It did not work. Don fighting out of whatever Flynn was planning. Looking to hopefully get in some offense now, and he is with a wicked combo. Strikes to the knees, the arms, the body, and one finally to the head. Going for a stomper, a knee to the hand. It's a stomp he elects for. Taunting his opponent is Don for the moment. Excuse me again while I cough. Alright. Sorry about that, but, I think you'd rather hear the mic muting other than the coughing. Flint North, wicked punches to the head of Don. Chops there by Flynn. This kid is doing what he can to inflict as much pain as possible. Springboard. What's he thinking? Bulldog planting Don. Elbow to the gut. Don reverses whatever Flynn was planning again and follows it up with another combo. Knee to the head. Don going to the outside now. Might look for a weapon to even the playing field a little bit after, you know, Flynn's got that agility, got that speed. Don's got a table, though. Oh, my God, and catches Flynn with it. Don in the ring now with the table. Never mind going back out. Jesus, clubbing blow to the back of Flynn North's head. A knee and a chop and a right and an elbow. A right kick, a left hook, another kick and another. Don pulling out all the combos he can right now. Inflict as much damage as possible. Stomping the hand now. Man, I know this has to be unpleasant listening to me sound as I am. Congestion going crazy. But so is Don. Don should be really grateful that I'm hyping him up as much as I am, considering all the shit he's chatted on my show. I'm really doing him a favor by even booking him, let alone complimenting him or anything like that. So we'll see. But he plants Flynn, busting him open on the outside. Welcome to SCW, kid. Blood will be shed, no matter who you go against. Don picking Flynn up now, stomps to the ribcage and a forearm. The brutality coming out of Don now, but Flynn catches him. Salida del Sol on the outside. Flynn now looking under the ring, maybe looking to see what he can get. A sledgehammer like the one that we saw in the match earlier. Crowd chanting, "We want tables," but there's one in the ring. They better hope it gets used. Flynn with the hammer. Jesus. Jumping lariat there by Don. Now just clubbing blows with the sledgehammer. Flynn now throwing Don into the steel steps on the outside. These two do not want to go back in the ring. Flynn bleeding from his cheek with the sledgehammer now to the ribcage of Don and the ankle. The other ankle. The back. Don rolling out of the way this time. Another one of those lariats. Didn't catch all of it. Don in the ring now, however. With table in hand. Setting it up. Oh, guess not. Swinging neck breaker there by Flynn onto Don, and a suplex to follow it up. The strength from the kid. I say kid, but we saw that graying in the beard. Oh well, a 1, a 2. Flynn not getting the way with the win that easy. Sleeper hold. Sleeper hold by Flynn onto Don. Will Don go night-night? Will Don go to sleep, give up on the chance at another win? Well, I mean, I guess if you're going to sleep, you're not giving up on it. It's just kind of what's happening. Flynn breaks the sleeper and goes for the cover. A 1, a 2, 3. Congratulations, Flynn North. Welcome to SCW. You got the all-access pass, the full ride, the full experience of SCW. The weapons, the bleeding. Look at the kid. Congrats on an opening win in your career.
That's how long I've been on you.
Alright, we saw a rookie. Now let's look to 2 veterans. Don't mind the location change every time. Again, a expedition mode because Funtime PC, 3-year-old PC, doesn't want to handle universe mode. But you know a man who can handle anything. Punching a kid, being locked up, losing Karen to Crusher Clive. DJ. This man always brings the energy. The TV champion. Got to keep his title after beating Harper Pierce. This guy rejuvenating his career since coming over to Crash Course, and I'm happy for the lad. I'm happy I'm able to help him through that, holding gold again, on his way to a wonderful reign after beating Jet Saturn for it. But here's a man who you don't know what's going to happen. The son of Mayhem champion, Brian Douglas. Here we have Xavier Douglas making his way to the ring with the chainsaw. Gonna make sure he doesn't have that when he gets in the ring for DJ's safety, and DJ doesn't even care. These two men ready to go to war. It's underway. Another Extreme Rules match happening right now. A little stutter there. Double suplex there by DJ onto Xavier. Two cruiserweights, if I'm not mistaken. I know DJ is. Xavier Douglas may be a light heavyweight. DJ with the bow and arrow taunt doesn't work. We know Xavier's a high flyer, though, so even if they aren't both cruiserweights, Xavier likes to get at it. Suplex there. Going for a cover immediately. Kick out, not even a 1. DJ, the man who's been in this business, SCW, the longest. Him and Jet Saturn, the two most OGs in the company. DJ looking to assert his dominance yet again with the open palm strikes. We all saw the rise and the fall of DJ, but nonetheless, it is a cutter from the middle rope. Stomps to the chest of Xavier now. Sending a message. Draft coming up. Everyone wants to raise their stock. Who wants to go where? We're going to find out at the Free Falling pay-per-view, the 21st and 22nd two-night event. Premium live event. I believe there's 10 matches total. I could be wrong, though. There could be more. 2 of those matches including the men's 30-man Rumble and the women's 30-women Rumble. Yes, we found 30 women. Put them in the match. Winner of that will have a women's championship title match at the next pay-per-view after Free Falling, I believe. Here we go, Xavier finally getting in some offense. DJ back in control immediately. Stomping on the hand of Xavier. Xavier held gold in the past, the TV title. Could never get his hands on the tag titles with his father when they were the Men of Mayhem, but maybe this is the start of the path onto more gold. DJ not liking that sound, though. Not liking the thought of that. Going with the bow and arrow taunt again. Could it prove detrimental? It is. DJ sent into the apron. Missing a senton is Xavier. These two going back and forth non-stop. DJ gonna hit him with the open palm strikes again. Picking Xavier up now. Send him into the barricade, it looked like. DJ getting caught immediately. Poison Rana planting, spiking DJ's skull onto the hard outside. Xavier with the ladder, I told you. He may not be a cruiser, I don't know that completely, but he sure acts like one. Ladder may be his favorite weapon besides that chainsaw he enters with. Smacking DJ across the head with it. DJ now with the ladder. Putting it inside the ring. DJ in the ring as well now. Xavier waiting for him. Big kick there. Another and a chop. Uh-oh. Missing the ladder. Thank God. That had me worried there for a second. DJ into the corner. Oh, stepping out of the way. Xavier, again, just missing. DJ with the headbutt. And a suplex. Catching Xavier out of nowhere. Could we see it? Chop to the throat. That isn't what I thought it was going to be, but nonetheless, DJ with a brutal move there, going for the pin now. A 1, a 2, 3. DJ goes over on Xavier Douglas, heading into free falling with the momentum. TV champion DJ, formerly known as the Assassin, now the Phoenix. Again, the kid keeps building momentum. Feed into it. We'll see you in the next. All right, switching things up a bit. What was supposed to be the show opener last week, as you can see it hanging there, is going to be the middle show draw here. You always want to open hot and end hot. Here, we're drawing it a little in the middle as well, since it's an 8-match night. Entering first, Ghost. Coming up this weekend has a match against DJ for the TV title. You hear that? Pits of Hell is where Ghost reigns from. Turn the lights on, get his opponent out here. The former Monday Night GM. A man who's put out the likes of Shane Roberts, J.O. Grady as of late. Always taking his sweet time. Rocking a new attire. It's tactical. A play on words. Rocking the all black. Hardcore icon. Gould. Making his way to the ring. They are facing off in a scrap trap. If not previously mentioned. You saw it hanging above the ring. This is for Steel Cage Championship rankings. I figure both of these men would like to be in the hunt for that title. If Ghost doesn't win this weekend, that is. Nonetheless, these two going at it inside of the scrap trap. No escape, by the way. There's no climbing out of this. There's winning by pinfall or submission like Ghost is trying to do right now. Only a 2 count. To the middle rope. Moonsault. Or shooting star press or whatever you want to call it. Either way, it connects. Ghoul significantly shorter than Ghost. Ghost in the all white. Ghoul in the all black. Lariat. Off of the ropes by Ghoul. Hardcore Messiah. I feel like the steel cage environment, you know, that's just the perfect spot for him to shine. So he's won in singles matches, Extreme Rules, you know, the normal stuff. Let's see if he can win where it counts for that title. Inside steel. Ghoul and Ghost going back and forth so far. Both men wearing masks. Lariats now by Ghoul. On to Ghost. In the corner. And a one more to just send him to the ground. Ghoul now with the arm. Monkey flip sends Ghost over the top. Maybe we can see another one. Same exact location. Impressive showing by Ghoul so far early on in this match. Dragging Ghost to the center of the ring now. There you see that moonsault that Ghoul likes to do. It connects. Going for the cover now. A 1, 2. Ghost kicks out. Ghost not giving up that easy. He has the championship opportunity, but who knows? Maybe this is his chance to go after 2 belts. You never know, but either way, if he wants to start that dream, he's got to take advantage, unlike what Ghoul just did. Ghoul completely whiffing there on that moonsault. Ghost with the leg sweeps it. Ghoul with a big kick to the head now. The back and forth is insane. Kick to the gut. Butterfly. No, Ghost fights out of it. We're going to see an end of days. Is it the end of days for Ghoul? Ghost picking Ghoul up. Grabs him. Kicks to the chest. Going for the cover now. 1, 2. Is this it? No. Ghoul kicking out last possible second. What's Ghost thinking now? Picking Ghoul up. Jesus Christ. Lethal boot across the chin. Picking Ghoul up immediately again. Sister Abigail. Some weird form of it. A cover. A 1, 2, 3. Ghost as well with the momentum. Heading into that title match against DJ at Free Falling. Both of the men going back and forth, but ultimately coming up with the win ahead of their match at Free Falling. There you see Ghost. Who gave him pyro? We paid enough for the scrap trap. Who gave him pyro? On to the next. Now let's head to the tag division. After I lost 3 different tag teams. 4 technically, if you think about 5, if you really want to think about it. Go ahead and take your time. But we got 2 more. Thankfully. This is the first team entering. Nathan Thunder. A young kid who's had some bright spots. Unable to win a majority of his matches, but still here, still kicking, still showing promise. Teaming up with Trevor Dennis, who we're going to get out here now. Get them to, hurry up a little bit. Might be a little bit longer of a show considering 8 matches. Trevor taking forever. Lights cut, lights on. Doing the bow and arrow. Having his fun. That logo in the background, though. Here we go, though. Angels of Death, what they like to be called. Coming out now. Former member of Golden Revolution. Former 2-time world champion. Mr. Hall of Fame. The ultimate ace. Yet to see a new attire from him, which is highly unfortunate. But, nonetheless, he's in the ring now. And his tag partner, a buddy he brought over. Taking his sweet ass time. Alright, there we go. Tolos. From Florida. Making his way to the ring. A mountain of a man. Gonna get him to hurry up as well. Extreme Rules. Tornado tag match. Jesus. Towering of a man. It's underway. Both Ace and Tolos targeting Trevor, but here we go. Tolos on Nathan Thunder. Ultimate Ace on Trevor Dennis. Just going at it. Ace and Tolos in control so far. Pardon my cough. Catch you in a second. Looked like Ace got in the way of Tolos there. Not a hot start in the first tag match for either of the teams so far. Trevor to the corner. Kick to the leg by Ace. Both men of the Angels of Death fighting out of whatever was planned, but Tolos using that power to keep control. Ace just using his wits, his smarts to win back control. Oh god. That's not a good place you want to be in, Nathan. Running power slam. Pin. Only a 1 count. This has been a mauling so far. Not switching up who they're going after. Nathan on the shoulders of Tolos. Big planted. Sorry, I just had a message on my OBS pop up. Had to read that for a second. Ace sending Trevor back into the ring though. Oh, we're going to see a beautiful powerbomb by Tolos on Nathan Thunder. 2 covers at the same time. Nathan kicks out, Trevor kicks out almost simultaneously. Trevor now fighting back against Ace. Trevor picking Ace up, Ace slipping out of whatever Trevor was planning. Nathan picked up on the shoulders of Tolos again, busted open on the canvas. Head spiked into the ground. Uh-oh. Nathan fighting out of whatever Tolos was planning. Here's your chance, kid. Seize your opportunity. Beaten down Tolos is Nathan now outside looking for a weapon. Trevor in the ring. Looks like Tolos kind of messed it up, whatever was playing. Nathan evening the odds with that sledgehammer. Trevor with Ace on his shoulders. Guillotine drop onto the ropes. Nathan sent to the outside, and we're going to see the 10 beats of Tolos, it seems. Trevor planting Ace in the background, though. Will Ace lose them? No, only a 1 count. That was an interesting situation. Trevor with the chair now. Ace wanting it. That's why. Catching him. Who just got busted open? Did Trevor just get busted open from that chair being thrown to the side? My voice does not sound great because how sick I am. These comms are still happening though. Beautiful move by Ace. Planting Trevor. Going for the cover. A 1, 2. Trevor kicking out. Tolos sent into the ring. Nathan in control. Still. Trevor now in control. Lariat. Catching Ace. Going for the cover now is Trevor. 1, 2, 3. Trevor Dennis picking up the win against Ace and Tolos. Shocking the world. Nathan was holding his own. Busted open, however. Both of these men are getting the win against the mountain of a man and a mountain of a career. Congratulations to these two. Upset, in my opinion, there, but I'm glad Trevor and Nathan walked away with the win. Here we go, change in pace. Shane Roberts, the Havoc champion. Don't know why he's not walking out with the title right now. Apologize because production, you know, whatever they're doing. What the hell? What happened to his title? Anyway, Shane Roberts recently acquired, not too long ago, not so recently acquired via trade. On his way in the ring. Coming out next. A new look. Oh my. Here is Harper Pierce making their way to the ring. Former Cruiserweight champion won it on their first night here in SCW on Crash Course. In a triple threat against Dean Magnum and one other name slipping my mind. But last week, or 2 weeks ago, my bad. But it was Harper Pierce, Cruiserweight Champion, versus DJ, TV Champion. Loser vacates their title. Harper lost. Cruiserweight title will now be won at a free falling between Baron Urena and Addo. One of those two men will walk away with the title. Jesus. Shane just starting off the match instantly, planting Harper onto the mat. Stomping the legs now. Shane starting off hot. One of the most decorated wrestlers in SCW. World Champion, Mayhem Champion, Tag Champion, Havoc Champion now. Soon to be, not soon because we know who the next Hall of Famers are, Jazz and Ghoul. But I see Hall of Fame in his near future. Did somebody say future? Shane, I know what you're trying to type. Just stop it. It's fine. We can watch your match without one of those references. There you go. Planting Harper. Going for the cover now. A 1-2. A near fall there early on into the match. Shane with all the control so far. Something he doesn't have in his relationship with Tony. Situationship, my bad. Sorry, Shane. Oh my god. Out of nowhere. Harper springboarded onto the shoulders of Shane. Planting him from the top rope now. Elbow to the back of Shane. A stomp. Oh man. A new look by Harper. Shane wearing the same old white and silver that looked so good. That's why Tony likes him so much. Alright, I'll stop, Shane. I see what you're saying. Okay, I'll stop. Don't worry about it. We'll stop. Harper gaining back control. Shane face first into the turnbuckle, fighting out of whatever Harper was planning. Oh my god. The two went for a move at the same time. Both missed. There's the stomp. And the cover. Is this it? A 1, a 2. Harper kicking out somehow. Showing minimal effort. Shane with a little springboard action there. Going to the top rope now. What's the lad planning? The mad lad. What's he planning? From the top rope. What are we going to see? On the shoulders. Powerbomb. He got caught. Harper caught him, planted him. Now looking for a weapon. Shane slowly getting to his feet. Harper has a chair in hand. Shane not letting him use it. Catches him. Plants him. Rapid punches to the side of the head. Shane, where you going now? More top rope action, maybe no. Do you hear it? Tune up the band. Are we going to hear a WSK? Oh, excuse me. Shane with the cover now. A 1, a 2, 3. Shane Roberts proving why he is the Havoc champion before their match at Free Falling for the Havoc championship. Oh, congratulations to Shane. Pardon my cough. Pardon my voice. We're moving on to the main event. Alright, capping off the night. Hopefully I sound a little bit better. A man looking to reinvent himself. Went with a little bit of a colorful attire. Now with a no more bullshit attitude. He's taking a little bit to make his way. Get it? Make the way. I'm funny over here on Crash Course. That's why you want to get drafted, is the humor. Here we go, LC. A man I tried to push to the moon, but he sabotaged himself, unfortunately. He gave me no choice but to suspend him, or go make him a forced vacation. Let's just call it that. It was a forced vacation. Himself and another man in this match, Nolan Wright, were due to do the same thing at the same time, except for Nolan's was deserved for stabbing this man. We're gonna grace over that. It was a tiny night. It was the tiniest cut. but LC wanted to say that he got stabbed. Anyway, Drama Queen LC and LC in the ring. Sorry, don't look at me that way, LC. It's jokes. It's jokes. I know. Okay, all right. Here we go. Next man in the match. Out of the three. Who's it gonna be? Looks like, yep, the man who cut him. Nolan Wright. Repping that new look we've seen only for 2 weeks now. Making his way to the ring. The Aussie. Leader of the sick cunt section. Nolan Wright. 2 of the 3 men in the ring now. Apologize for my very dry comms for the moment. It's about to heat up. Trust me. 3rd man entering. A man who's kind of deserved a push. Earned it. Has gone through a lot. Tag partner being forcefully removed from the company. Causing drama. Etc. etc. Nonetheless, the Titan, he likes to call himself, Zach Adams, making his way to the ring. 3 main event type talents getting the chance to show what they can do against each other. This is elimination, falls count anywhere. Anything goes. Last man standing walks away with the win. LC, Nolan Wright, Zach Adams. This match is underway. Mark with the C kicking us off. Nolan and LC, that previous beef that we've talked about, going at it immediately. A GTS and a suplex. On to Nolan by LC. LC now on Adams. Picking him up. Backbreaker. Nolan just kind of walked past him. LC caught him, but Nolan catches LC with an elbow. Nolan now just picking up LC and planting him flat backed onto the mat. Zach wanting to get involved, but Nolan furious at LC. Stomping the hand of LC. Nolan now kick to the head of Zach. Picking him up. Maybe a power bomb. Nope, we saw this move used on Ace onto a ladder before. Don't know what he calls it, but slamming him onto his shoulders. That move is absolutely brutal, especially when you incorporate that ladder that was in there last time I saw it used. LC on Nolan. Nolan rolling out of the ring now. LC with a tombstone? No. Knees to the head. Now he's going to stomp on the hand of Zach Adams. Beautiful flip there by LC. Going for it again. 2 in a row. Will he make it a 3rd maybe? No, he's just going to stomp on that hand again. Nolan Wright introducing himself back into the ring. LC and him going at it now. LC in control. Picking him up. Are we going to see a powerbomb from LC onto Nolan? We are, to the outside. LC no remorse. Going for the cover now. Mark with the C, get out there. Not even a 1 count because Mark with the C took so long. It's alright. You're not as bad as normal, Mark. LC still in control of Nolan. DDT on the outside. Zach Adams with the kendo stick. Tries to swing on Nolan. Misses, though. LC immediately in control with Nolan again, though. Oh, my God. Zach Adams with the kendo shot to the head of LC. DDT by LC onto Zach Adams. Catches him. LC stopping Nolan from doing what he was going to do to Zach Adams. Now going after LC are both of the men. Zach Adams stopping Nolan now. Both men sent into the ring. Nolan on his way. Nolan with Zach Adams. Picking him up. Planting him on the side of the ring. Zach Adams rolls to the outside smartly. LC back on Nolan. The bad blood between those two never ends, it seems. Nolan pulling at the arm of LC. In the corner now as LC fighting out of Nolan's control. Jesus. Claymore there, running knee, whatever you want to call it. Whatever it was. Wasn't able to see all of it on Nolan. Zach Adams now on LC, not letting LC keep the momentum. Picking LC up. Sends him into the corner. Excuse me, I'm going to cough real quick. Nolan missing the Kinshasa or whatever he was going to try and do there. Stepping out of the way now. Adams still in control though. Suplex onto Nolan. Repeated strikes to the head of Nolan. Stomping every limb of Nolan now. Stomping him to the ground. LC goes for the LC cutter. He's caught by Adams and planted. Adams doing the unthinkable so far. Going for the cover now on LC. A 1. Only a 1. But Adams able to maneuver out of the way of the Kinshasa and the LC cutter from each Nolan and LC. Not able to maneuver out of that one. How did I know it was coming? Busted open as Zach Adams laid out on the mat. LC with a brain buster on Nolan. A 1, a 2. Nolan kicks out. Zach Adams out of nowhere. A sleeper on Nolan. LC's just going to watch as Nolan struggles for air. LC maybe wanting to do it on his own, but okay with either way. Nolan being submitted, but it didn't work out. Flip there by LC on Nolan. Now going for the cover. LC would be extremely happy to get this cover on Nolan, and he does. Nolan eliminated by LC. Final 2 men in the match. LC with the cutter. Not the LC cutter, with a cutter. Onto Adams, who's busted open. Going for an armbar now. No, a bow and arrow stretch. Pulling at the arms, pulling at the neck of Zach Adams. Will he make Zach Adams tap? LC looking to get a win under his belt, heading into the free-falling Rumble pay-per-view. Kick to the head by Adams. Adams would love to have that momentum as well. Picking LC up now. No, LC fights out of it. Plants Zach. Going for a cover now. A 1, 2. Adams kicks out. LC standing Adams up. Picking him up. Really picking him up. Sending him to the outside. Powerbombing Nolan earlier. Now just tossing Zach Adams out of the ring. There's that flip again for like the 5th time. Now the cover. A 1, 2. Adams kicking out yet again. A stomp. Double stomp. Another double stomp. Picking Adams up. Sending him back in the ring now. False count anywhere though, so not completely necessary, but I guess that's where he wants Adams. Picked up now. Sent right back outside. The endurance that someone has to go back and forth and back and forth. And up and down. Like that with the LC cutter. A 1, 2. LC doesn't get the win. Adams kicks out again. LC picking Adams up. Adams fighting out. Throwing LC around into the steps. Adams with clubbing blows to LC now. What are we going to see? No, hanging him on the barricade. Kick to the head. Picking LC up now. Punch, and another, and a third, and a kick, and a punch. LC knee to the gut of Adams, fighting back. No, Adams was the one fighting back now. Adams looking to put LC away, maybe. Picking LC up. Planting him on the outside. Going for the cover now. A 1, a 2. LC kicking out. The back and forth is insane. Adams picking up LC. Knee to the head. LC up to his feet immediately. No sells it, stomped on the outside. We saw Shane use one of those earlier in the night. LC picking Adams up, planting him on the outside. Gonna see that flip for a 6th time. LC celebrating a little bit. You need to focus on that win, my friend. LC picking up Adams. Throwing him along the outside into the barricade. Catching himself as Adams. LC throwing him into the barricade again. Suplex on the outside. Going for the cover. Is this it? 1, 2, 3. No. Caught myself speaking too soon. Only a 2 count. Adams still in it. LC sent into the stairs again. A cover now by Adams. On LC, a 1, 2. LC kicking out. Each man exchanging blows, exchanging pins. None of them for the 3 count though. Adams in the ring. Taunting LC. LC a little bit doozy. Waiting to wake up and walk into the ring. Adams meets him on the outside. Backbreaker on the outside by Adams onto LC. Stomp to the hand. And another. And another. Adams picking LC up. Sending LC inside the ring. Adams meets him there. What's he charging up? What's he thinking? LC stepping out of the way. Another LC cutter. LC with the 2nd cutter. Going for the pin. A 1, a 2, 3. LC walks away with the win over Nolan and Zach Adams. This has been Crash Course. I'm going to go drink some tea. Rest my voice. Congratulations to LC and the others who won tonight. We'll see you at Free Falling this weekend. Make sure you check out SCWATTIRE. Make sure you get your merchandise. And I'll see you on the following Crash Course. Be excited. Get ready for the draft, for the Rumble. I'll see ya.